Benvenuti a tutti alla nostra meditazione SAHAJA YOGA del lunedì sera. Sediamoci comodi, portiamo l'attenzione dentro di noi, prendiamo un paio di respiri e dedichiamoci a questo momento proprio per la nostra spiritualità, per il momento profondo di legame con la nostra spiritualità. Facciamo un paio di respiri profondi e sentiamo, inspirando, energia positiva che entra dentro di noi, ed espirando cominciamo a lasciare andare via tutto quello di negativo che abbiamo potuto accumulare durante la giornata. Tra poco vedremo un video di Shri Mataji in cui lei spiega l'importanza di prendersi il tempo e di fare proprio bene i movimenti di quando ci diamo il bandhan e ci alziamo la kundalini. Allora, noi facciamo questo movimento 3 volte di alzarci la kundalini, pian piano, facciamolo insieme, una prima volta. Quindi la mano sinistra sale, ferma lentamente, la guardiamo, la portiamo su, 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 mentre la destra si avvolge e poi facciamo un nodo e riabbassiamo. Poi facciamo una seconda volta. Su, 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 su. 2 nodi. E riabbassiamo. Poi la terza volta. Questo perché abbiamo 3 canali, un canale destro, sinistro e al centro. 3 nadi è il nome. 2, 3 nodi. Quindi, come dicevo, c'è Lida Nadi, Pingala Nadi e Shushumna Nadi. Shushumna è il canale centrale. Poi diamo questi archi di protezione. Iniziamo dalla mano sinistra e proprio dobbiamo percorrere tutto un arco. Arriviamo a destra e poi torniamo. Questo lo dobbiamo fare bene e lentamente. Per ogni arco un chakra, quindi abbiamo appena fatto il Muladhara. Ora ne facciamo uno per lo Swadhisthana, per il secondo centro. E ritorniamo giù. Poi per il Nabi, il terzo centro. E ritorniamo giù. Per il cuore. Per il Vishuddhi, il quinto centro nella gola. Per l'Agya, il sesto centro nella fronte. E ritorniamo. E poi facciamo l'ultimo, il settimo per il Sahasrara e lo lasciamo a destra. Possiamo congiungere le mani ed è molto importante fare questi movimenti prendendoci il giusto tempo. Adesso passo la parola a Stefano e lui metterà questo video in cui Shri Mataji stessa spiegherà. A te, Stefano.
The Vidya Lakshmi is the one, as I told you, gives you knowledge. Knowledge how to handle the divine power graciously. I'll give you an example. I have seen many people, when they give bandhan, it's such a crude way that, no, it is not to be done. It's a Lakshmi's blessing. So how you do it? Very carefully. You see me, how I give always. I never do that way. I cannot. Even if with respect, with grace. She represents the respect part of it. And that you get, that knowledge, how to do it gracefully. Everything to be done gracefully, in a manner that looks gracious. See, some people who talk have no grace. Some people who give knowledge of Sahaja Yoga also have no grace. And they talk in a disgraceful manner. So all the grace, how to use the knowledge of the divine is given by Vidyalakshmi. For example, I say that before going out, please take your bandhan. It's a kavach, we call it a kavach. Means kavach in English, this word for kavach.
Protection. Protection.
That's rather, protection is abstract, but this is protection of the mother, is a concrete stuff. You see, kavach. So you take the kavach. Kavach is something you can say that people wear those armor inside. You see, that sort of a thing is kavach. So you must take that before going out. Just take your bandhan in the morning when you are going out. And if somebody is argumentative, just give a bandhan. Anything little bandhan can work out so many things. But we forget that we have entered into the kingdom of God, and all the saints and all the angels and ganas are at your
Allora adesso iniziamo il pediluvio, cerchiamo di mantenere l'attenzione sempre nel Sahasrara. Ci siamo dati bandhan, la nostra attenzione è qua sopra, e quindi da qua sopra portiamo l'attenzione verso l'acqua, però prima ancora portiamo l'attenzione sul cuore e chiediamo: Shri Mataji, per favore, ma vieni nel nostro cuore, apri il nostro cuore e permettici di fare questa serata col cuore, di essere spirito completamente arresi allo spirito. Per favore, pensaci tu. Questa è una prima meditazione e serve ad arrendere la nostra mente. Bene, adesso con la mano destra diamo i bandham all'acqua. Il mantra è Shri Samudra Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. E qua, se vogliamo, possiamo mettere i piedi nell'acqua. Questo bel refrigerio in queste giornate calde è molto importante, perché il calore che abbiamo dentro molte volte neanche ne siamo consapevoli, però siamo tanto agitati. Quindi rinfrescare l'acqua, addirittura in qualche caso mettere un po' di ghiaccio nell'acqua. Adesso portiamo le mani verso la madre terra e prima di tutto cerchiamo di sentire questa connessione con la madre terra. Anche qua per farla in maniera più profonda, possiamo chiedere proprio a Shri Mataji, per favore Shri Mataji, guidaci ad essere connessi con questa madre terra e ad essere una parte integrante di tutta questa creazione. Quindi chiediamo alla madre terra, prima di tutto le chiediamo scusa se in qualsiasi maniera, consapevoli o inconsapevoli, l'abbiamo offesa o l'abbiamo mancato di rispetto. Poi le chiediamo, madre terra, per favore, assorbi tutte le nostre negatività, tutti i nostri blocchi, i nostri eccessi. Per favore, portaci in equilibrio. Shri Adibhumi Devi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Adesso cominciamo con Shri Ganesha, quindi la mano sinistra verso Shri Mataji, la mano destra verso la Madre Terra. E qua chiediamo, Shri Mataji, per favore, stabilizza in noi le qualità di Shri Ganesha, rendici degni della sua attenzione. Shri Ganesha, tu che sei il primo in ogni meditazione, in ogni attività, per favore, sii così gentile e compassionevole di venire in questa nostra meditazione e di guidarci e di portarci nel Sahasrara, nel silenzio del Sahasrara. Shri Ganesha Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Adesso potremmo fare una prima meditazione per stabilizzare Shri Mataji nel nostro corpo sottile, quindi teniamo le mani verso Shri Mataji, andiamo alla radice del nostro Muladhara Chakra e la invitiamo a risiedere nel nostro Muladhara Chakra e a stabilizzare in noi tutte le sue qualità. Per favore, Shri Mataji, vieni nel nostro Muladhara Chakra e stabilizza tutte le sue qualità. Per favore, facci sentire che tu ti stai prendendo cura di noi e che sei nel nostro Muladhara Chakra. Primo mantra è Shri Ganesha Gauri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Gauri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Adesso lasciamo che la nostra attenzione vada nel secondo chakra, nello Svadhisthana, che è il chakra della creatività. E quindi chiediamo, Shri Mataji, per favore, vieni nel nostro Svadhisthana chakra, stabilizza in noi la divina creatività, la pura attenzione e la pura conoscenza. Pensaci tu, per favore. Shri Mataji, facci sentire che sei nel nostro Svadhisthana chakra e che ti stai prendendo cura di noi. Shri Brahmadeva, Shri Sarasvati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahmadeva Sakshat Shri Sarasvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Adesso saliamo ancora, andiamo nel terzo chakra. Questa è la pace, la soddisfazione, la generosità. E qua chiediamo, Shri Mataji, per favore, ma vieni nel nostro Nabi chakra. Per favore, porta la pace, porta la soddisfazione. Insegnaci ad essere soddisfatti di tutto ciò che abbiamo e di trovare il positivo in ogni cosa, in ogni istante. Shri Lakshmi Shri Vishnu. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Sakshat Shri Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Adesso portando l'attenzione intorno al Nabi Chakra, nell'area del Void, possiamo dire, Shri Mataji, noi ti abbiamo accettato come il nostro guru e non vogliamo assolutamente avere nessun altro guru. Per favore, ma stabilizza in noi l'equilibrio, le qualità e le regole del guru in modo da poterci far diventare il guru di noi stessi. Pensaci tu. Shri Adiguru Dattatreya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adiguru Dattatreya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Adesso andiamo al cuore centro, che è la sede della madre dell'universo e che è il chakra che ci dà la protezione, la sicurezza, il coraggio. E quindi chiediamo, Shri Mataji, per favore, ma vieni nel nostro cuore centro, vieni nel nostro cuore. Per favore, facci sentire che tu sei nel nostro cuore e che ti stai prendendo cura di noi. Per favore, dacci sicurezza, coraggio e la consapevolezza che noi siamo sempre protetti. Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Adesso andiamo un poco più in su, alla base della gola, nel Vishuddhi chakra, e qua impariamo la testimonianza, impariamo il distacco. Chiediamo a Shri Mataji, per favore, ma insegnaci ad essere distaccati e poter testimoniare in maniera distaccata le qualità di questo chakra. Permettici di stabilizzare in noi tutte le sue qualità. Per favore, facci sentire e permettici di percepire la tua presenza anche in questo chakra. Shri Radha, Shri Krishna. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Sakshat Shri Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Adesso, visto che vedremo un video dell'Hamsa chakra, possiamo portare il dito indice della mano destra alla base del naso, dove il naso si congiunge con la fronte. Questa è la zona dell'Hamsa chakra, è un puntino e ci dà la discriminazione divina. E qua chiediamo, Shri Mataji, per favore, illumina il nostro Hamsa chakra, porta equilibrio dentro di noi. Shri Hamsa Chakra Swamini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Hamsa Chakra Swamini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Adesso andiamo il sesto chakra, che è l'Agya chakra, quello che si trova dentro la nostra testa, e questo è il chakra del perdono. Questo è un chakra meraviglioso, molto delicato, dove dobbiamo semplicemente arrenderci. E qua possiamo chiedere, Shri Mataji, insegnaci la resa, insegnaci ad essere completamente arresi a Shri Gesù. Per favore, dissolvi qualsiasi pensiero, qualsiasi cosa che non ci permette questa resa. Pensaci tu. Vieni in questo Agya Chakra, Shri Jesus Maria. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jesus Maria Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mahalakshmi o Shri Mahavishnu. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Sakshat Shri Mahavishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Adesso l'ultimo chakra, che è il chakra di Shri Mataji, il quale chiediamo per favore a Shri Mataji, accoglici nel Sahasrara chakra, stabilizza la nostra realizzazione del sé e portaci tutti in consapevolezza senza pensieri. Shri Sahasrara Swamini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Se c'è qualsiasi pensiero che disturba la nostra attenzione, possiamo cantare Om Shri Nirmalam. Om Shri Nirmalam, Nirmalam, Nirmalam. Bene, allora adesso risciacquiamo i piedi e ci prepariamo per vedere il video di Shri Mataji.
Any other question?
Mother, it seems that many of us here don't really know about the Hamsa chakra.
About what?
About the Hamsa chakra.
Hamsa.
In terms of understanding how it relates to the Shuddhi and what we can do to strengthen our disposition.
Hamsa chakra stands between the Vishuddhi and the Agya, as you can see clearly positioned like that. But from Vishuddhi, there are many nerves which pass through Hamsas and end up here. They don't all go to the brain. Or we can say that at this time, at this point, all our reactions, which are what you call reflex reactions, finish off. So, supposing now I get some dirty smell, I'll close my nose like that. Or if I can't hear, I'll just pull my ears like this. Or if I see something dirty, or if I see something jarring, my eyes will close automatically. If somebody tries to put a pin through me, immediately I'll spontaneously. It's all built in within my system and your system too, that you react with reflex action. Same thing may not happen to animals. Animals are different. Some animals have certain reflex actions, some have some reflex actions. But we are different, and our reflex actions, we are all practically just the same. There's not much individuality. There isn't much difference in our reflex actions. At the most, with conditioning, somebody might say, yeah, somebody might say, oh, somebody may say something. That's different. But the reflex actions are just the same. So up to the reflex action, we don't have to use discretion. Then starts our discretion part. As discretion starts when we are using these two nadis which meet here without going to the Agya. So when these two nadis meet here, what happens? We start seeing through our experiences. First would be a reflex action, automatic reflex action. The second is when, supposing a child, if you tell the child, now this is hot, don't put your hand there, he won't listen. Put the child. With the experience, he will develop reflex actions, the conditionings of it. So thus reflexes are built in within us. Also, they are built in within us with, we should say, with other conditionings like, you see, in a country, supposing there's racialism, or in a country like ours, there's a caste system, then person react according to what they have learned from childhood. All these conditionings could be of the present day when you are born. You could have been yourself born in last life in, say, Africa. Today you are born with a white skin, so you have started sort of calling that African, you have become. All these conditionings can be built in into your Hamsa chakra, which have come from your training of the mind, you can say the experiences of the mind, the experiences of the society, of your knowledge, of your education, the way you are conditioned, can be built in here, in the Hamsa chakra. And it reacts to things which has no meaning. If you I hate someone, why? Because that person wears a blue jean or something, or you can say a green shirt. Now this is built in your mind. Or sometimes this falling in love also comes from the same kind of a conditioning. Supposing you had met somebody who had, say, blue eyes and was kind to you. So you have fascination for a person who has blue eyes. There's no pure idea about beauty, there's no pure idea of happiness, there's no pure idea of aesthetics. All is conditioned. For some people this is beautiful, for somebody this is not beautiful. So this is the place where these interchanges take place between both the nadis. And here the Hamsa lies outside the path of Kundalini. They sort of come out here, out of the path of Kundalini. It's very surprising. When the Kundalini moves, she goes from Vishuddhi direct to Agya. Now, how can we improve our Hamsa there is a big problem. Because if our Hamsa is sick, is over-conditioned, the Kundalini cannot work on it. It just gives up. Now, so for Hamsa we use all these physical things. Like I said, put the ghee in the nose. Keep it in a way that it is nourished properly. Because Kundalini, if it tries to, too much will have problem. Problem because as it is, most of our time we spend in such a manner that your Hamsa things become what you call the epithelial cells, the linings become dried out. Now when the Kundalini rises, she may try to create a problem more for that dryness. Maybe. So it is kept out, but it has an effect in the sense that even if there is a light outside, it can fall inside. So it's not the Kundalini directly that affects your Hamsa. It is like when the Kundalini awakens, you yourself see now that a person is, whether he is fair complexioned or dark complexioned, he is a human being, you reason it out and Hamsa clears up. Then you see yourself that, oh, I am very egoistical. You start seeing yourself through your agya. Start seeing that I am so conditioned. So you reason it out. And that's how you correct your conditionings. This is what is Hamsa Chakra. So Hamsa Chakra cannot be done if just you are a realized soul. But is an effect, is the symptom of your Kundalini awakening. Some people think that you develop discretion just as the Kundalini rises. Is it wrong idea? No. That has to be deliberately seen, that you build up that discretion within yourself. But once it is built, for example, my discretion is absolute. I just know what it is. See, my conditioning here is absolute. Is one with the Kundalini, one with reality. But for human beings, it has to be reflected by understanding. Like a child, he touches something hot, then it is hot. Now, this is hot because it's heated up. So you see a person is catching on the right heart. Right, he's catching on the right heart means he has got a right heart and he is suffering from such and such thing. You have to see it yourself. Now, if you tell the person, are you suffering from, say, asthma? He said, yes. How do you know? I know it because I have learnt it through my finger, which was burning. That's why I know it is. But supposing somebody has an asthma, and in that place the part, your Kundalini, you will get asthma immediately. You see the point? The conditioning cannot come to us unless and until it passes through or sieves through our reasoning and understanding. Are you understanding the point? It cannot work out. The reason is it filters your collective consciousness. Otherwise you go near a person who has AIDS and you become collectively conscious that he has AIDS. And if you imbibe all that into you as a conditioning, you will get it. But you are separated. Like a person who reads, say, there's a very nice story about this, Jerome has written. Like one man, he went and read Materia Medica. Went and told doctor that doctor, I have all the diseases except for one, which is housewife's knee. He said, how is it you haven't got it? Because I am not a housewife. So he got conditioned into all the diseases. That's how many people get diseases. But thank God there's a filter. If somebody has a disease, don't get it because you can filter it. But Hamsa chakra could be affected by badhas. That's one problem. If some badha passes through the nose, you might. Some viruses pass through the nose, you might. Affected means it can get sick. But one must understand the discrimination between the two. Say there's a virus infection outside. It can pass into your Hamsa chakra and can give you a problem of sinus, this, that, physical. But you won't become like a person who has given you virus infection. So there is a filter. But supposing there's a person who is very hectic and you come in contact with that person, he's very hectic, so your swadhisthana can take over. You can become hectic with that person. Living with that person, you can become hectic. But as far as the Hamsa is concerned, with anybody you live, your Hamsa doesn't carry the complete impact of that because there's a filter. So now if you have to develop the discretion, you have to learn, you have to understand. It doesn't come automatically. But with children who are born realized, their Hamsa is so developed that they know it, what is right, what is wrong. Because their Hamsa is so much trained that way, they don't have to use much understanding. But those who are now growing up, have become now Sahajogis, have to know through their own experiences their Hamsa. It's a filter also. But for a child, he knows what is right, what is wrong. Because his Hamsa is developed. In India, when the child is born, he is massaged nicely. Oiling is the best way to have a good Hamsa. Oil his head, oil his body, put put some drops in the nose, everything. They try in the ear, in the nose, and that's how they build up. So, what I have to say that physically you should help your Hamsa chakra by using ghee and all that, and mentally you should use it by learning things in experience, what to do, how to do it, how to work it out, how to establish. Basa. That is how Hamsa chakra grows and makes you discreet. That's why a tradition is very important. Tradition gives you the growth of the Hamsa chakra. And then you go on discarding whatever is wrong out of that tradition. Then again you keep whatever is good. You give it to your children, to your children, to your children. So the discretion comes to a person who is traditionally built up better than a person who has no traditions. Now, for example, this morning I was discussing that people fill the wash basin and wash their face in the West. In India, we cannot conceive of it, cannot even think of it. I mean, people don't know it can be done. Because in traditional way, it has come out that if you are washing your face and again your water goes into there, then all the dirt is in it, again you are using the same water. So you cannot have complete. So always use running water. Traditionally, we have learnt it. So it's so much in our heads, in our discretion, that we cannot even think of such a thing. Simple thing that Muladhara must be cleaned and washed. Any Indian you take it, he knows that is because they must have had some problems before. Whether he is in the north, is in the south, east or west, asking him. Auspiciousness is another thing. Is so much imbibed in the tradition. But if you have a tradition, say, of doing things which are absurd, also you can have traditions like that. Like very primitive people have all kinds of traditions which are very absurd. I was told that if you go to Ladakh, what they do, somebody dies, then keep the hand of the dead person in the house all the time like that. They think that that helps. But with tradition, which is wrong, by discarding that, they will understand is wrong. So the more traditional you are, the ancient you are, you learn many things. Like we would say, English are in a way traditional. So supposing there's a lady coming down, and you are coming with a lady, then the man will be in front automatically. He'll just move. But if she's going up, then man will follow her. Just happens automatically. Because traditionally they have learned that if you are going down, the lady may fall or something, so we should be in front. So what you call as the traditional habits of person gives you this Hamsa. And these habits are built better and better with trial and error methods. And that's how you develop it. Now for people who are Sahajogis, it's much easier to imbibe them. Because if you see something, yes, that's wrong, it should not be finished. But you should be so clear-cut about it, I should determine. It works out, your answer will be all right. But you tell them 10 times, till they'll do the same thing. Then that means that Hamsa is not willing to accept. But you must nourish it, you must look after it, you must, as I said, also the kajal is very good for Hamsa chakra. All kajal and the oil in the nose, ears is very good. All acts for that. Even, say, stalking other person, to talk discreetly, is to say something which doesn't lose its power of affecting that person. Like if you say something very harsh, then you should know how to neutralize it so that he retains that into himself. All these discussions only come also by tradition. When you find something that is futile, in a collective way, in a tradition, drops out. So the blessings of the tradition is great, but greater are the blessings of your spirit. And the blessings of the spirit are such that through your vibrations, immediately you know this is wrong. But you have to be honest about it, and you just give up. You want to ascend, you want to improve your vibrations. So for that, whatever is needed, you will do.
Eccoci. Adesso continuiamo a meditare e reciteremo questi 3 grandi mantra proprio dedicati a Shri Mataji. Questi 3 mantra vengono cantati. Voi seguiteli e poi man mano li comincerete a ricordare, a memorizzare.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha.
Continuiamo a meditare ancora per qualche minuto e assorbire tutte le vibrazioni che abbiamo preso dall'ascoltare il video di Shri Mataji.